Hi and welcome to today's video all about the Miles circuit. So the Miles circuit is a set of 3 positions designed to align your baby in the pelvis in the optimal position ready for birth. So that means that we're trying to get your baby into the occiput anterior position, which is head down and facing your back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Anya and I'm a hypnobirthing practitioner. I bring out a new video every single Tuesday to support you through pregnancy, birth and motherhood. So please consider subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you don't miss my weekly videos. So if you're 39, 40, 41 or even 42 weeks pregnant, the Miles circuit can help position your baby's head right on top of your cervix to help it to start dilating and encourage contractions to start. You can also use the Miles circuit during labour if your labour doesn't seem to be progressing, which means that your contractions aren't getting stronger, longer or closer together. You're going to need a few different pieces of equipment to do the Miles circuit effectively. For the first position, you need some kind of flat surface like your bed, a yoga mat on the floor or your sofa. You're also going to need a few pillows. For the second position, you're going to again need a flat surface, preferably your bed, so that you can relax on your mattress and sink into the surface and get comfortable. You're also going to need 4 to 5 pillows. And for the third position, you're going to need something that you can step 1 foot up onto, like a stepping stool or a dining room chair. So the first position is called the open knee chest position, and you're supposed to hold this position for 30 minutes. So please make sure that you go to the toilet beforehand so you don't need to dash off and pee during the 30 minutes. I'm now going to show you how to do the open knee chest position. So start off in the cat-cow position. You may want to take a few breaths in and out before we begin. Then when you're ready, lower your chest down towards the bed or floor. Knees should be fairly wide apart and stick your bottom up as high as it can go towards the ceiling. You can rest your head and arms on a pillow for extra support and comfort. If you're in this position during labour and having contractions, try to breathe as deeply, calmly and slowly as you can and remain in this position for up to 30 minutes. This position is helping to lift your baby off your cervix temporarily, giving them space to manoeuvre and wriggle into the optimal head down position ready for birth. If you can get a little bit lower down with your chest, lower than me, that's great, but if you can't, don't worry. I'm not particularly flexible, so go as low as you can. And if you need a few extra pillows for support because you're getting a bit uncomfortable, place a few pillows under your chest and again, stick your bottom up as high as it can go towards the ceiling, with your head and arms resting on the pillow on top of the bed or floor. The second position is called the exaggerated side lying position. So you're going to lie down on your left hand side with your head on top of a pillow. Your left leg is to be straight on the surface that you're positioned on. Then you're to put your right leg on top of a pile of pillows and draw your right leg up towards your chest as far as it can go. Again, you're meant to stay in this position for up to 30 minutes. I will now show you how to adopt the exaggerated side lying position. As you can see, I'm lying on my left hand side. My left leg is positioned in a straight line and my right leg is on top of a pile of pillows. I've pulled my right leg up as far as I can get it towards my chest. Use as many pillows as you need to get comfortable. The aim here is to release any tension in your body and sink down into the pillows and mattress that you're positioned on. If you need to wriggle around a little bit to get as comfy as possible, that's okay. You may also want to listen to a hypnobirthing meditation whilst adopting this position, and if you doze off, that's okay. Again, you need to stay in this position for at least 30 minutes. And the third position is to use a step stool, some stairs or a dining room chair to get into a side lunge position, and your higher knee should be at a 90-degree angle at the level of your belly button. I will now show you how to do the side lunge position. So place one foot up onto a stepping stool or a chair and make sure that your higher knee is at a 90-degree angle in line with your belly button. Ensure your other foot is securely planted on the ground and you're doing a gentle side lunge. Make sure that you're not over lunging like I'm showing you now. Don't overdo it. This is meant to be a slight rocking motion. And if you think you're getting a bit bored doing this for 30 minutes, you can swap sides and do 15 minutes with one leg up, then 15 minutes with your other leg up. You can also do what I did. Watch something on the television to help you pass the time. Just remember to stay in this position for 30 minutes to help your baby to fully engage in your lower pelvis. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope that you found it helpful. If you've got any questions about the Miles circuit, please pop me a message in the comments section beneath this video and I'll reply as soon as I can. And whilst you're here, why not check out my hypnobirthing online courses? The links are in the video description below. Both my mini course and my full online hypnobirthing course are here to support you and your partner to prepare for a really calm and positive birth experience together. Take care and see you again in my next video.